Welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we are talking to Reynard. Woohoo!
Reynard, you fought in the first war against Nilfgaard, did you not?
Yes, Your Grace. Though, as a mere captain then.
Were they equally cruel? Did they scorch fields, turn peasants into slaves?
No, Your Grace. They fought with honor in those days.
So, what's happened? Why the change?
New emperor.
It said Emperor Emir var Emrys's heart hardened over the years. He's grown crueler, more ruthless. His soldiers' zeal for violence has followed suit.
But you don't say that.
No, Your Grace.
To your mind, why do they now despise us as they war against us?
'Tis ever easier to loathe those you know. Before the first war, they knew nothing about us. Then they saw they'd the better weapons, larger cities, superior craft. That in our towns, waste flowed through the streets in open gutters, and they concluded we weren't their equals. It's far easier to kill when one holds such a belief.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
It's time I attended to other matters.
Wait.
Why is it still...
Yes, Your Grace?
We've already done that one.
I thought we did.
I cannot forgive myself one thing, that I failed to see through Caldwell's schemes. He must have plotted treason for months, years even. Yet I suspected nothing.
Is this the same?
Don't be too hard on yourself.
I'm
Your
pretty
Grace.
sure, because this was
Easily
like...
said.
Nilfgaard would have found a different traitor, or sent an assassin. It was unavoidable what happened.
So, had you been there when the peers assembled, you...
No. My honor would never have allowed it. I'd have thrown myself...
Yeah, I think this is the
it
same.
seems, in a twisted turn of fate.
It's time I attended to...
I don't know why he still has an exclamation mark.
I don't either.
Hey ho, how's my favourite queen in the north?
Hey
Ever have
ho.
regrets?
What about your
Feel
bandit life?
remorse?
Yeah, right.
For what?
Oh, I don't know. Killing innocents, perhaps? Murdering travellers, pilgrims?
I've always warned them. Won't touch a hair on your heads, provided you don't resist. So, see, gave them a choice. Besides, innocence? Please, Maeve. We both know those to be mythical creatures. Everyone's got something on their conscience.
So there's always call for murder.
That's right. Dead right. You need but answer it.
It's time I attended to other matters. Farewell.
Oh, he's good. Oh, no, he's not.
Maybe it's just freaking out for some reason.
Here, let me back out and then back in. Yeah, there they
Okay.
go.
Always good to see the Queen. How can I help you?
We haven't had a chance to speak since we left Mahakam. Why join us? Or decide to leave your homeland, for that matter?
As I said, I was in your debt. Still am.
You're a dwarf of honor. I'm pleased. But not entirely convinced 'twas reason enough for you to leave your clan.
Not about to let me off easy, are you? All right. I may have been motivated elsewise.
By a guilty conscience?
The horridness with the Fuchses. All that blood and mud. It went too far. I tried to talk it out with the elders. They'd brush me aside like a wee bairn. But that weren't the whole of it. I saw the shite dwarves living in your cities go through. Thought I'd forget once I came home. Got back to dealing with my own problems. Only... can't I forget something like that? I've got to help. Any way I can. Nothing would come of my sitting on my arse in Mahakam.
I understand, Gabor. And I know you'll find a way to help. We shall
See ya.
return to this conversation.
Yeah, right.
Right off my back. We seen each other, Your Grace.
Yeah, I guess it's just freaking out for now.
Weird.
My lady.
I haven't had the opportunity to thank you. Had you not been so alert, we'd have fallen to our deaths in Mahakam.
Where he's standing, it looks like the flies are going around him.
Modest as ever. Yet once the war is over, I shall make certain you're properly rewarded.
My lady, the one reward I desire is victory. Your victory.
Other matters
Later,
await my
Gator.
attention. We
He's
shall
like, the
speak
hell
later.
is a gator?
Yes, my lady.
What do you have to say? Because I haven't had you this far.
To see Scoia'tael in Mahakam, I was quite surprised.
She's like,
See
fuck
him
him.
attack.
That's all she says.
Alone? Ha! They hate humans, sure, but those non-humans who won't join in their struggle, they hate far more. Collaborators, they call them. Traitors to their races. Murder them in cold blood to make others join out of fear.
I
Only
think
way
that's
to
kind of
reverse their
realistic,
ranks,
though.
truth be told.
I'm led to think
'Cause,
the
like,
Mayo
turn-
About,
Joy
like,
tell me
cults and
it's
shit?
passion.
No, like
Seems somebody
turncoats in
in
our
this
own,
directs
like
it.
Hold, madam, truly?
what we
Now,
identify
you
as
tell
and stuff
those
like
from the
that,
others
and people that
who
identify the
thrust
same
their
way, but
weapons
fucking
willing
are like on
those
the
in
other
heart.
people's side.
Oh, right, right,
yeah,
right.
fuck him.
Right.
Extra.
Yeah.
Start. And what? Think you'd hear the truth from them? From elves? No. Exceptions are a clear road to human blood spilt. All Scoia'tael must die. Leave the gods to sort the wheat from the chaff.
They're both gray.
I don't know. I've never had this conversation.
Right.
This just kind of skirts the issue.
Right.
I think.
This is just kind of like, hey, here's an out if you want it.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like this is.
I might take this one.
Yeah. Don't want to.
See. Let's change the subject, shall we?
Yeah.
I must go. We'll speak later.
You need my help with anything? Anything at all?
I need this box you're standing on.
Yeah.
Ever travelled with an army before?
Frankly, can't say that I have. You folk are my first. And let me say, it's not nearly as dull as I expected. Your travelling companions are fascinating, truly.
Is that so? Who, if I might ask?
Let me think. Well, Rayla, a charming lass. So sweet. Asked if she'd help me test out the Skylicker too. She immediately offered to shove me off the nearest cliff. Then there's that aged woman. Isabel, is it? Oh, your grace, a complete lunatic, that one. Did you know she believes the world to be round?
You're flat earther.
Yeah, right. Get up in the sky and see the horizon, and then you'll know it's actually round.
It's a little curved.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me the willies, truth be told. Could just be on account of his face looking like a piece of taffy stuck to the
That's
sofa.
rude.
Who else? Right, a word of advice. Never play Gascon at cards. He's a hussy.
Yeah,
that
figured.
one. And he tells tall tales. About debts. Specifically, ones that I supposedly owe him. And the Reynard fellow. What's a jester? Always good for a laugh.
I'm sorry, what?
He's like opposite opinions of everyone.
Standard attention with a perfectly straight face. And last, he asked asked if I'd served in the Norm army. I mean, really. Sometimes I just can't with that man.
Very thorough, Barnabas. I thank you.
What, nothing about Ike, though?
I don't talk to that one.
He
Or
might not,
Gabor.
actually. Yeah.
Ike or Gabor. Like, he might just be like, whatever.
Time I attended to other matters.
Ah, yes, you're still here.
Isabel's on
Go then.
fucking... She's on the real shit. She knows it's round. I love that video of the dude that's like, I'm gonna prove that the earth is flat. So he makes his friend stand down like so many meters, like far away. Because by then, by science,
It'll have curved.
Yeah, curved.
Yeah.
So he's like, this dude is holding a light. It's like dusk.
Yeah, yeah.
Holding a light over his head or whatever. And he's like, when he raises it up or whatever, I should still be able to see it with my camera at this angle or whatever. And he raises it up or whatever. Can't see it. Because the curvature, and he's like, you can see the dude's face like fall a little bit because
Right,
he
yeah.
just disproved his own fucking theory. And then he's like,
There's so
how about you like jump with it? And the guy jumps, and then you can see it or whatever. But he was like, it immediately disproved him.
And that's the thing that I just laugh about with flat earthers is because it's like they try to do anything to get the science and the numbers to go in their favor, and it doesn't.
I think literally the thing that would help them, the easiest thing is capitalism literally would have exploited that if that was fucking the edge of the world. Like
Absolutely.
swings that you could swing off,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And they haven't. Like, you really think that's a conspiracy too? That they're
Right.
hiding that?
Yeah.
It's amazing that some people just choose to be stupid.
I know.
Hidden among brambles, Meave watched the Nilfgaardian sentries atop the palisade. In full gear, alert in stance, they looked sharp and ready to defend the stronghold.
Blast.
Meve hissed, for she now knew Red Lobendon would not fall by surprise. A siege would be needed, but it would slow her advance. Yet there was naught she could do, as this was her one road to Angren and to Caldwell. Reynard wiped the sweat from his brow, donned his helmet, and dropped his visor with a tap.
On your command, Your Majesty.
We can stand down.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why.
Maybe to explore a little bit more.
Explore what?
The
We-
little
no.
area. If you had headed straight to
there.
it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. But
Maybe
this
that
is
is.
story mission. I don't. Think
Yeah, I
it would
can't
let
go.
You...
I can't go more forward
Yeah.
unless like we could.
That orders something else.
Yeah, we could always explore and restart
Yeah.
if we wanted.
Soon, Reynard.
Began the Queen, her eyes narrowing slightly.
But not just yet. Our battle plan I must first devise.
Ah.
Sound the retreat for now.
Okay. It really
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
okay.
Once more, the Lyrians stood before the stronghold.
Yeah.
Very well. We mustn't delay. Reynard, our plan of attack. Armoured infantry to lead and take the first salvo upon their breast. Scaling ladders to follow. Afterwards...
Masterful. Truly masterful.
Interrupted Gascon.
Yet, despite the mastery, fit to be improved.
How, namely?
Hold back your force. Lie in waiting. I'll take 10 good men and open the gates for you. Wide.
And how do you aim to achieve this?
Asked Reynard.
Knock and claim to be a trinket peddler, I suppose. Or perhaps one of Lebioda's devout disciples.
Must you know every last detail? Where's the fun in that, sir?
There's none in warfare. Never.
Seethed Reynard.
For war is no farce. Your Majesty, he stands no chance. Not the slightest.
None at all, I concur. Yet his eagerness intrigues. Let's see what he can do.
Reynard did not approve of Meve's decision, this was clear, yet he dared not undermine it. The Queen's blessing now his, Gascon assembled a small force and set off straight
Honestly, I
for the
expected
stronghold
it to
gate.
make you choose.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Yeah, I thought it did, but
Muttered Reynard, shaking his head.
My Queen, it's not too late. We can always...
Shh! Look,
Already at the gate, Gascon lifted his arm in a gesture of peace, then merrily bantered a bit with the guards. A moment later, the gates jerked into motion.
But how?
no matter. The gate stands open.
maybe
We
he
must
just thinks
attack.
they're bandits.
Meve raced off towards the
Random
fortress
bandits.
without even
Elf
glancing
guards.
back. She knew well her soldiers would follow.
Maybe. Let's see here. Come on, there. The guards continued their attempt to close the gate, but Gascon's men quickly disposed of them, thrusting their knives between gaps in the heavy plate. The Lyrians raised their fists in triumph and cheered, but Meve was quick to silence them. Their celebration was premature. True, the invaders lost a tactical advantage, but had not yet been defeated. Story shortened.
Nice. I spy a shortened battle. Said the guy on the card. It looks like a story one too.
How exciting.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm
Oh,
so
yeah,
used to
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
the Florin. I like this board. It's much different.
Yeah.
It's nice looking. So these are our dudes. They're set a little differently. And there are those dudes.
Pikemen.
Pikesmen. Oh, Gascon's over here. Every 2 turns after start, destroy a random Nilfgaardian ally. If Meve passes, move to the other side of the battlefield.
Oh, okay, okay.
And every turn, boost
Jason
adjacent by 1 if the
has
unit has
armor.
armor. And then this is infiltrators, and they'll move back to us. And then this is enforcer on every turn. Boost. Oh, same thing. And then this is strength and self by 2 whenever an enemy unit appears on the range row.
Okay.
So maybe killing these fuckers first
Would be
is-
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
top.
Well,
I think kicking him out's smartest.
right, because if we get Rayla, and also if we don't have anyone who has orders, there's no point to him.
Yeah. I'm going to take out this guy for now. Hey. There she is. I'm going to take out Decoy too, I think.
The sniper may be at a disadvantage right now
Sniper?
because the marksman,
Is the cavalry or him?
the cavalry,
Okay.
because his dot moves randomly
Mm-hmm.
and it might target Gascon.
That's fair. We could. Oh.
Well, what?
Stuff happened, I guess. What's this card?
Damage to an enemy by 2 if it was destroyed. Spawn fire on its row.
Ah.
That's mean.
That is mean. I could immediately. No. I could kill all the Gesso dudes.
You could.
But also, I'm trying to figure out how to
Start this.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I guess. Oh, well, she has to wait a turn, right?
Yes.
I could use this and take out those things.
The 2s and
The
then
3.
The 3 as well.
Yeah. I think that's smart for now. So he doesn't attack us.
Right.
These two don't gain shit.
Right. And start wailing on one of the footmen.
Yeah. Or pikemen.
Yeah, because the one up next to Gascon and the Stray, you might as well leave that one because it's just going to boost them.
Yeah. Niggers. And then. Why not? Don't hit my dudes. Okay.
Well. Nice, nice.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Trying to kill all the dudes that have like. I guess this being a copy isn't terrible.
Right.
So I could just put her down just to start it.
I'll fight to my last breath.
God, she gets so much armor. And now I can start the fucking
The
absolute fucking trouncing. Where
He's
is
bottom left.
Oh, he is, yeah.
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
Okay, and should I fire?
I would say, yeah, maybe on like the front row.
Oh, right, because Gascon's still back there. That's
Yeah.
right.
Because he only comes back over after
Yeah.
we pass.
And then I'll pull out Reynard.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
And then I can pull out another, like, Arbalist.
Yeah, Arbalist would be good.
Or I could may sling those 3 guys into the front.
Ooh, yeah, that would be good too.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Or should just kill them.
Nice.
And then who else? I could bring out Isbel. I could bring out fucking Ike. Could bring out Gavor.
I'm going to say since we haven't really been taking damage,
Could bring out any of these volunteer corps.
Maybe Gabor.
That's right.
All right, that's no problem.
By 15.
Or 2 trinkets.
You could
I
get
almost-
the 8 and a 7.
I could, or I could take the fucking annoying ass fucking.
Oh, the 9.
Yeah.
And now you have 6 left.
I just want to get the armor gone because then they won't
Yeah.
be boosting
Fair.
shit.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
And now I can.
Watch your heads.
Okay. Okay.
Their points at least.
And I could still lay this man down. Or I could put this guy down. And just to have him out.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Scoia'tael attack?
Maybe it's just because they can't change the voice lines associated with it or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Rayla just looks at him.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, excuse me? Fucking beheaded fucking thing says no. Manticore.
Yeah.
Should've listened to me, old lady.
Taking a risk with fucking Gascon.
Yeah. But he's still got the... Wow. I'm going to assume that order came from Reynard.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Get him. We could kill all the 4s.
Hell yeah.
And the 3. Oh, it just damages him by 2. I thought it just killed
I thought
him.
it destroyed. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, you and I both misread it.
Gascon's the only reason I don't want to use that one right now.
There are technically 6 different...
I know, but it's like random. I don't control
Oh,
it. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I don't really want to put him in the fire.
Yeah, I know. That's always like he might go in the fucking fire.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads. Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Yo. But whenever an ally is destroyed, he loses 25%. So...
Yeah. So hold on, let me
do that.
I was like, I got freebie right there.
Your humble servant.
Fuck you.
What do you do? Move this unit 1 row towards the opponent. You can't.
He might just be stuck. You're gonna have to pick somebody up.
Could I pick him up?
That would be so fucking funny. Thanks for your card.
Dumb. I was just like, I want you out of my fucking row.
Yeah.
You're gumming shit up.
We need to put down an Arbalest.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I wanted to put down a fucking Arbalest.
Yeah.
You took my chance. Because you keep picking on this poor man. Sorry. Gascon. At least it killed that one guy.
At least he's still getting health.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna win. I have 259, and he destroyed that other card.
Yeah.
Another one?
Damn.
There's not enough to take out.
I don't think you can put down your Airblast now, because he's just going to only be able to target Gascon.
Oh, because they're immune?
Yeah. So it might just be put down. Would that work as an ally, though?
I don't get the point of this. Every turn start, move this unit 1 row towards the opponent.
Yeah, like...
I'll chest it out.
Yeah.
I genuinely am not sure what fucking function it has.
He's gonna go straight into the fire.
Well, it's not my unit.
Yeah.
Technically.
Alright, Mr. Arablest, because now we can target...
one guy. Ow!
He fucking took out the commander. Hell yes.
Yeah, he has nobody else to kill, I think.
But also Gascon can't come to our side.
No, he can't. But I win, just outright.
Oh, man.
I think it's more if, like, you still had, like, they didn't pass, and you still had the rounds to go, he would come back.
Oh, okay.
Gascon seemed a fiend as he fought his way to the keep, then single-handedly killed the commander. Suddenly leaderless, the Nilfgaardians laid down their arms.
My, Gascon. Colour me surprised.
Pleasantly so, I trust.
Don't fish for compliments, it doesn't suit you. Besides, you know you deserve both medal and title.
I shall hold you to it, my queen.
In due course. But I must know how. What ruse persuaded the Nilfgaardians to open the gate?
Come, my delightful charms, no ruse.
Oh, I see. Not one to share secrets.
Unremarkable, as I see it. I'd hold my tongue too, were my conscience thus burdened.
I've done naught to hide my shameful past, friend. I was a brigand, indeed, yet...
Do not dare take me for a fool. You know of what I speak.
Yet I don't. Reynard, what is this? What the devils is with you?
Your Grace, in Mahakam, the Nilfgaardian letter we managed to intercept. Consider your offer accepted. Direct Meve and her force to the agreed site. We await their arrival. Your reward shall be as agreed. 'Twas Gascon who told us Caldwell had received Angren to rule. 'Twas Gascon who suggested we ride for Lobendon. Here, the Blackclads willingly opened the gate, for they expected him to deliver a prisoner. You!
Wait, wasn't Reynard the one who was like, hey, here's our next move?
I don't remember, if I'm being honest.
I don't remember that coming from Gascon.
And maybe, I don't know. Gascon's not fucking saying anything, though.
No, but also
I don't know which one to pick because they might all lead to the same spot.
I mean, the thing is, here's where I stand. If Gascon is the traitor, I'm honestly going to be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Not because
it seems too straightforward.
It's too obvious.
Yeah.
It's too obvious. And The Witcher has proven time and time and time again that they have nuance in these games.
Mm-hmm.
So for him to be the traitor is so just... Okay, yeah, he's a fucking bandit.
Yeah.
Of course. But at the same time, it's like, do they want you to think that?
Yeah.
Do they want you to think that?
But I don't know if this is committing to anything.
And that's the thing, too. Because
Yeah.
it's like, I don't trust Reynard because now he's like, well, Gascon's the traitor. Don't look at me.
To be fair, Reynard's always been very anti-Gascon from the start of the game.
That is very true.
We're like, yeah, he helped us out, and he's like, keep him with us, though.
Right.
So it's like fucking... Like,
he's never been his fan, but...
Yeah, but they've, like, lightly played cards. I don't know, man.
Also, I'm confused because I swear to God, it was only Reynard who was like, let's go kill Caldwell.
Like I said, I don't actually remember that part. That clearly.
It's been an hour we've eaten.
Oh, was this earlier?
Yeah, it was in Mahakam, right before we left. And that's why I'm like, Gascon wasn't
my
there.
short-term memory is fucking grossly terrible.
But Gascon wasn't there the entire time. He talked.
The only time I remember Gascon being super present was with the Gabor thing. When he revealed it, basically.
Yes,
yeah.
And then it was Reynard who was like, hey, guess who's in the castle? We don't know who gave him that report.
Yeah.
He could be lying, saying, hey, Gascon brought this to us because he doesn't like him.
I genuinely am unsure just because I don't remember those conversations.
Right.
But, like, the fact of the matter is we're here at this question, so I don't know if it segues into maybe pointing a finger elsewhere.
And I don't like that because I don't want to...
We could pick Impossible. I don't believe it's her.
Yeah.
I don't believe this. No, it cannot be.
Deny it, Gascon. Go on. Tell me I'm wrong. Do you require any more proof, Your Grace? What do they promise you? Amnesty? Coin in heaps?
Both. I knew Nilfgaard wouldn't parley with me as a matter of course. To be treated seriously, I needed something they valued. A stroke of luck, it was, the chance to free you from Caldwell's grip. 'Twas in Edern that we first spoke. Then came to an understanding after Rosberg's fall.
Why do I still live then? Why not snatch me under Knight's mantle? Drag me to Red Lobendon in chains?
Maeve, I sought to sell you out, I did, and aimed to gain by it. Yet in Edirn, you earned my respect. In Mahakam, my admiration. I swore then I wouldn't follow the terms of the accord I'd made. Instead, I'd let you into the fort.
I'm double crossing.
Damn sure
Yeah,
the
right.
Commandant couldn't reveal the truth. Alas, seems I underestimated Reynard.
Flattery will get you knout. You, sir, are a traitor.
Ah, please, friend. You appear to me a pot that calls the kettle black.
Thank you.
What does he mean?
I've no notion, your grace. Not the slightest.
Truly. Ha. And I had you pegged for a man of honor. Come now, Reynard. Who sent secret missives to Willem? Go on, you really should tell your queen.
What? Reynard?
His Highness guest chambers in Mahakam. One of my lads snuck in. Found a letter bearing the signature of one Reynard Odo.
Reynard, I beg you. Say it's not so. Tell me it's a filthy lie.
Your grace. I'd hoped his highness and you would reconcile. To see son stand against mother rent my heart. I wish to help.
Behind my back.
Your majesty, I sought merely to push the youth to see reason. To open his eyes.
So say you now. Yet I can't know what was in the letters. I can't know what pacts you made. And alas, I can no longer take you at your word.
I'm not alone in having deceived. Yet I am in repairing my wrong.
Maeve felt a tempest rise inside her. Yet she could not release it lest it cloud her view. She would solve the problem, strike it from her mind, and resume her journey at once.
Oh my god. You can literally lose both of them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. Well, I don't know if this is casting them out or if it's just fucking leaving.
I don't know, because it's Reynard leaves, Gascon leaves, and the way that I read it is they stay, one of them goes, or both of them go. That's how I read it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I knew, I was like, they're both traitors.
Again, a little disappointed about like Gascon being like the main traitor, cause
but to be fair, he was honest about it, and he's trying to kind of repair it too. Where it's like Reynard's like, yeah, but also Reynard, like I was like, your reasons are, at least from what you're telling me, I don't know if you're like lying too, but your reasons are understandable.
I can see his point, but the whole thing too with Maeve is, I'm completely with Maeve's. Like, what else was in those letters? Yeah. What else? What were you promised? Like, come clean about everything. Let me give me letters. Yeah. Give me your correspondence.
Yeah.
So
what I picked, I don't remember exactly what I picked. I don't know if it was I Shall Look Past This or Out of My Sight. But fucking,
you kept them both.
But I did keep them both. They ended up getting fucking, I that's why I'm like a little confused if I picked Out of My Sight both, because fucking, Mimey fucking made them march at the back.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. She was like, fuck you. You go to the back.
Right.
Like, you can stay in the company, but fuck you.
Right.
And I don't know if I Shall Look Past These Betrayals this one. I think I may have picked this one too, but I was feeling exasperated a little. And so fucking like, but I knew I wanted to keep them, my cards and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
And at least I think I wanted to keep Gascon the most because he seemed the most. But I liked Reynard too. I liked his card. And
Reynard's card is nice. Gascon as a character is nice.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I like Gascon.
Right.
But Reynard's card. I do like Reynard too as a character, but fucking I like his card more than Gascon's.
I think, is this what you briefly told me about when you were playing the game? Was just like, they always bicker, and then it comes to a point where you have to choose one. Is that this point? Or is it later?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's fucking things.
It's been a long time since you've played this on your own and then been telling me about it, because
and I forgot
you were playing it on your own. Yeah.
Well, like I said, I straight up like the like the Scoia'tael thing. Granted, I never had Rayla with me in the first place for the kids.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a fucking quest. And that all these quests, when we come upon them, like, oh yeah. But like, I don't remember them until I get to the point. And like, the things I'm realizing, I actually don't remember a lot of the battles except for really prominent battles.
I mean, that's fair. There's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so like, I didn't remember like half. I didn't remember fucking Ketilus the dragon.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't remember that happened and shit. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm just like straight forgetting because I think the last time I played this was like a few years ago.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you finished Thronebreaker before we even started Witcher 3.
Oh yeah. I had played this long ago. Yeah. So like, that's why it's like I don't know. But we could, if you just want to look past these betrayals.
Yeah, because I don't want to like risk them leaving.
Okay.
Drawn and quartered, I should have you both. Yet in truth, I cannot do without your aid. Now more than ever. 'Tis the one reason I show mercy and forgive.
Your Grace, perhaps made with doubt, but 'tis the right decision. I shall prove it. Thank you.
Reynard and I rarely see eye to eye, but under the circumstances, I second his every word.
Oh, shut your damn traps. And I believe you're needed in the wagon train. Now!
Okay, yeah, she just still fucking kicked them to the back.
Yes.
I must have picked this one then.
Gascon and Reynard slid off, leaving Meve to her thoughts.
From the palisades rampart, Meve gazed out over the marshlands across the Iruga. The Queen sighed deeply. She expected great challenges in Angren. She had also expected, even hoped, to find the one traitor in her midst. But two, and both her close aides-de-camp.
Yeah,
She
kind of
felt a
called that
weight
one,
upon
but
her
you
heart
know.
now.
Blasted all.
She muttered.
Not the first dagger I've taken in the back. Likely not the last either. Yet to pity my lot will help not at all.
From the captive Nilfgaardians, Meve learned Caldwell was at Tuzla Castle, in Angren's very heart. A small detachment would remain at Red Lobendon, while the Queen with the rest of her force set off to face the treacherous Count.
Ooh, nice. That's a lot of loot.
I must speak to you when you find a free moment.
I was wondering, because she didn't have a exclamation over her head.
But Ake didn't either.
That's true. To Palatine Caldwell from Duke Arl Abdahi, Grand Chancellor, blah, 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 blah. Your request to return to Lyria has been rejected. I agree with your argument that King Willem requires the support of an experienced politician. That is why I shall advise him for should the need arise. For now, your talents are more useful in Angren. As you know, the Emperor depends on the rapid delivery of building materials to our shipyards. I advise you to make the fulfillment of his wishes your top priority. Delays are unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Slap him.
I didn't want to look at this, but I guess I'm looking.
Yeah. Got 3 battles.
Yeah, see what I meant by there's fucking just battles
This
everywhere.
place is battle heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
It wears you fucking down. I wanted that shit though. Do you have anything else?
I don't think he's going to say anything in common.
Don't you fret. I'll keep a close eye on him, Mom.
Anything else? Nope, same. Okay.
Wine, wine, wine.
Can I go down that way? It doesn't look like it. Okay.
Okay.
I'll just grab this stuff out front and then we
Then
can
go talk to
Oh my
Isabel.
god, what am I stuck on?
Gate.
Let me through, please.
Never.
All right, but we'll stop here for now.
Sure.
And we'll talk to Isabel on the next episode.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. So until next time, bye.